Hey everyone, here's a question from exercise 10.1, second question. The chapter is Heron's formula of class 9th. The question is, the triangular side walls of a flyover have been used for advertisements. The sides of the wall are 122 meters, 22 meters and 120 meters. It's given in this figure. We can see this is the wall which is in shape of triangle and all the three sides are given. The advertisement yields an earning of 5,000 rupees per meter square per year. So this is for year. For years they are charging 5,000 rupees per meter square. A company hired one of its wall for 3 months. How much rent did it pay? So first we have to find the area, how much area it is. Once we know the area, we can find the cost, how much they are renting it. To find the area, we'll use Heron's formula. Now to find the area, first we have to find the semi-perimeter, which is S value. Now semi-perimeter means half of the perimeter. So here three sides are given. Let's take A as 122 meters and B value, we take it as 22 meters and C value, let's take it as 120 meters. First we'll find the S, which is semi-perimeter. We have to add all the sides and divide by 2. That will gonna give us half of the perimeter. So 122 plus 22 plus 120 divided by 2. So this is equals to, when you add 122, 22 and 120, you get 264 and the units will be meter divided by 2. When you divide this number by 2, or you can just cancel it, 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6 and 2 twos are 4. You get 132. So this is your S value. Now we have to use this to find the area. We'll use the Heron's formula. So area will be, first we'll write the formula, the square root of S times S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. So this is equals to square root, and now substitute the values. S value we found is 132. We can write the units at the end, substitute the values. Now 132 minus A we have taken as 122 times S minus B. So 132 minus 22. Then S minus C, 132 minus C is 120. Now subtract the values inside the bracket. So we get square root of 132 times 132 minus 122 is 10 times 132 minus 22 is 110 times 132 minus 120 is 12. So this is the value. Now we have to multiply. You will get very big number. So I'll avoid multiplication. I'll write the answer here. Otherwise it will be very lengthy. When you multiply all the three numbers, you get very big number. Or the other way of doing is, instead of multiplying and then finding the square root, instead of that we can split the number and we can find out. I'll explain you that how to do it. Now that will be much easy. So let's split the values. How can we write 132? It will be good if we write in terms of these numbers we have here. So 132 is 11 times or 12 times 11. So 12 11s is 132. Why? Because 12 10s are, when you multiply 12 and 10, you get 120. So 12 times 11 will be 132. Yes, it is 132. So we can express 132 as 12 times 11 times 10 times this 110. We can express this as 11 times 10 times 12. Now you can see that all are in pair. Now we know how to find this. So if the numbers are in pair, we can easily find the square root. So this is equals to, So this 12 and this 12 we can write it as 12 square times 11 and 11 we can write as 11 square times 10 times 10 is 10 square. Now again we can rewrite this as, I am writing it here, square root of, inside the bracket, since the power is same, bases are different, so you can multiply the bases, which is 12 times 11 times 10, and the power will be same. Now here we have a square and square root, they are inverse operation, they will cancel out. So square root and square will cancel out, we will be left with 12 times 11 times 10, which is equals to, when you multiply these numbers, we know that 12 times 11 is 132, and then here we have 10. So this will be 1320, and the units will be meter square. So this is the area of this triangular region on this flyover. Now we have to find the cost. So we found the area, we know the area. So let me erase this part here. Now area is equals to 1320 meter square. Now how much they are charging here? They are charging 5000 rupees per meter square, and this is for year. So let's find out for year, and then we can find for 3 months. So it's given here, it's given in the question that earning on, this is for 1 meter square per year is rupees 5000. Now this is per meter square, they are charging 5000 rupees, and that is for year. And here the total area we have is 1320. Therefore earning on 1320 meter square per year will be, we have to multiply the values, 1320 times 5000. So when you multiply 132 and 5, you will get 660. So it will be rupees 660, and here I have not multiplied the zeros. Here I have 1 0 and here I have a 3 0. So total 4 zeros. So this is short way of multiplying it. When you're multiplying a big numbers where you have a zero, so don't multiply them taking the zeros. Just multiply the numbers ignoring the zeros. You get 660, and now you have 1 0 here, 3 zeros here, total 4 zeros. Add the zeros. So this is easy way to multiply. So total this much it is. It is 66 lakhs for 1 year. But here we have to find only for 3 months. They are asking for 3 months. So this is for 12 months. In a year we have 12 months, right? So this is for 12 months. So let's find for year. So now the earning in 12 months is 66 lakhs. We have to find for 3 months. So there is two way of doing it. This is for 1 year, which is 12 months. You can divide the whole amount by 12. You will get the value for 1 month. And since we have to find for 3 months, you can multiply that value by 3. That is one way of doing it. Other way is you can write in a fractional form and you can do it. How to do that? Therefore, the earning in 3 months will be, we are finding for 3 months out of 12 months. So the fraction will be 3 by 12. We are finding 3/12 of total amount. Total for 12 months it is 66 lakh. Therefore, this will be 3/12 times rupees 66 lakhs. So this is other way of doing it. One way is you can divide the whole amount by 12. You get the value for 1 month. And that value again multiplied by 3 because you're finding for 3 months. So that is 2 step. If you want to find the value in a 1 step, this is how you can do it. First write the fraction and then you can solve it. Like you have fractional multiplied by total amount for 1 year. So let's calculate this. You have to simplify this. You can cancel 3 and 12, 3 ones are and 3 fours are 12. Now this you can directly cancel. 66 lakhs is divisible by 4. You can directly cancel it. 4 ones are. Now let's cancel this number. First we have 66, so let's take 6 here. 4 ones are 4. We get 2 as a remainder. Now we have 26. 26 is not divisible. 4 6 are 24. We get 2 as a remainder. Now we have 20. 4 5s are 20. There is no remainder. Now here we have 1 2 3 4 4 zeros. Just put 4 zeros. So we get rupees 165 followed by 4 zeros. So you get 16,50,000. So this is the rent for 3 months. That's it. I hope this question is clear. If you have any question or doubt on this chapter or any other concept, you can drop a comment. Thank you so much for watching.